The European Super League almost came to fruition in April last year. Barcelona, Real Madrid and Juventus still harbour hopes of a successful European Super League despite the ESL's failure last year, and the clubs could use the idea of creating competitive clubs in major cities that do not currently have one to bring the idea to fruition. 12 clubs agreed to join the controversial league in April, with the Big Six of English football all agreeing to join the closed league. Alongside this, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Juventus, AC Milan and Inter Milan all agreed to join the regime. But after a wide-scale fan backlash, the majority of clubs did a U-turn, leaving just Barcelona, Real and Juventus as the lone outfits still leading the plan. And even 10 months after the ordeal has passed, the clubs still remain committed to the cause. And they have reported that they could forge competitive clubs in European cities that do not have them in order to earn extra support for their controversial plot. The report states that the 3 remaining sides are set to relaunch their failed bid from April 2021 later next week. They will promise to scrap the original structure which would have made the tournament a closed league, meaning they will stage a direct attack on the Champions League's dominance. Juventus president Andrea Agnelli is due to talk on the new Super League proposals, which will remove the theory of permanent members, instead replacing it with domestic league qualification. However, whilst UEFA and the Premier League believe the competition is dead in the water, the 3 that remain believe there is still a deal to be done at some point in the near future. And in a document that was authorized in September, Super League condoners believe that the new model will allow major cities across Europe with poor footballing clubs to create competitive teams, with Dublin and Luxembourg listed as examples. The move will see a hearing in the European Court of Justice later this year, with the 3 giants involved challenging what they call a monopolistic control by UEFA over the nature of continental football. The idea still exists as a corporate entity named A22, which is helped by financial gurus Anas Lagrari and John Hahn. And their mission is to maximize the game's impact on social well-being for constituent in Europe, with a recognition that the current system is broken. The trio have also launched a public attack on Paris Saint-Germain president Nasser Al-Khelaifi after he saw his reputation surge following the botched launch last year. PSG were not part of the original 12 teams who wanted to break away, but Al-Khelaifi is now the chairman of the European Club Association, whilst also owning the commercial entity of UEFA competitions. And Agnelli has thrown doubt to the cause. UEFA has close ties to certain club owners from non-member states who are commercial sponsors of certain competitions and clubs, are the main buyers of media rights for competitions operated by UEFA and who sit on UEFA's executive committee, while chairing the ESA without any transparent election process, an ESL statement said. Since within the EU a club cannot benefit from state aids, from its own member state, why should it be allowed that the football market be disrupted, to the exclusive benefit of a few state-owned clubs, because of state aids coming from non-member states?